Well, YouTube, never thought I'd be back here like this. I was planning on coming back, just, it's currently 4:50. Based on a lot of things, it looks like TikTok's going dark around 10:30-ish, based on the email sent out to TikTok shop people. So, hopefully, this is my only video of this. It's gonna be about either every couple days to every once a week, at least. What I do without TikTok, because that's where I've been posting content primarily since I joined it in 8th grade. But yeah, I've been meaning to come back here, but long form videos take a while longer, but well, don't have time for short form anymore. Might as well do long form. This is my intro to this video, and then as things go on, I will keep you updated. That is my roommate. She's also mourning TikTok right now.
Yeah, I cannot. I don't have time.
So tonight, if it goes dark at 10:30, I will try to catch it somehow in like a screen recording or something and put it in this video. If not, whew, it's gonna be interesting, guys. It's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping, my dream is that it's only down for 36 hours. You know, hoping they can save it. But if this series lasts years, I will keep the bit up. I will keep the bit. So, beginning of episode 1. Realizing now, as I look back at that, I was definitely wrong about the time. I'll still try to see if that is the right time. Otherwise, I'll stay up till like probably midnight, but I don't know. I'm just nervous. And I'm doom scrolling on every social media site I can find that allows me to doom scroll, which has so far been mostly just YouTube. But full vulnerability, I'm nervous. I am nervous, YouTube. But at least I'm not canceling every one I've used. I still have YouTube, Tumblr, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to avoid meta stuff for a while, and I'm getting a random call anyway. Not from someone I know, so not anyone I'm gonna answer, but just... So I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do first thing after TikTok is gone. Tonight, it's gonna be taking care of myself, and I really hope everyone else takes care of themselves first. I've been trying to prepare myself for the van, so I'm just making sure my thing is cooked. I've been trying to prepare myself for a while, and there's not really any preparing that you can do for losing something you've been on for a long time. And so tomorrow morning I work, or tomorrow afternoon I work, but tonight I'm going to just take care of myself. I'm gonna settle in with a good book. Not actually, probably. Probably just gonna put on YouTube, watch some VODs, and just live. I have spent so much time stuck in the circle of scrolling that while it's gonna suck and it's gonna be hard because I'm cosplaying on TikTok since I figured out about cosplay. It's how I got into cosplay. It's not end of the world. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. We're gonna mourn. At shortest, it'll be a 36-hour thing. At longest, it could be weeks. But we're not gonna give up hope. And that's my food. This video will probably go up Sunday night. I work Sunday night, so I won't be back till 2. It's not 2, till 8. Yay, my food's done. My dinner. I won't be able to work until at least 8 p.m. And then I'm hoping to edit this video down. My plans for the day afterwards is for Monday to, I'm likely going to work on some stuff for content for my YouTube channel and some homework. I've had a project I have to finish up for a while now. But I want to put work in my YouTube channel. I spent so long pushing it off and scrolling TikTok. This is gonna be a time, and I want everyone to take care of themselves. But this night is hard. It is currently 6:30 p.m. We got about 2 hours left before it's supposedly supposed to go down, but everything I see online says different things about the downtime, if there's even going to be downtime. We've got this. We've lived through so much worse. In a way. Not the censorship part of it, but just going through a nap going down. We've lived through a lot. We can do this. And who knows? Maybe I doubt it, but maybe I'll get YouTube famous in the meantime. Eating my dinner, and from the same people who apparently got the email about the 8:30 one, they're now saying something else, and they've got proof, but I don't know how proof it is. No idea anymore. It is currently 7:18. TikTok could be down in an hour and 12 minutes, or apparently maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this video will never be, but there's also so many things about TikTok being bought and just, it's a lot, so I'm trying to take breaks from the space, and I'm just currently watching a Fabulous and Pia vlog. Take care of yourselves. This is a lot. Okay, so here is that screenshot of the email, and in a moment I'll show you what the original timing was before I got the email, or saw the email. This was the original countdown timer, and I cut actually a lot of this video out because I could not apparently click on the right application to save my life. But it wasn't gone at 8:30, it was actually 10:30, which was my original guess, but this showed up around 9, which was kind of terrifying. It's currently 10:21, and I'm probably gonna head to bed. So I have, in this video, I'll have linked proof of I'll link the 8:30, nothing happened, and I also have a photo of a screenshot from someone who got the email proving the 8:30 wrong. Because they have said it's officially going. It says temporarily. It's definitely meant to be temporary, at least, so. That's my roommates. But genuinely, it works. So, guess the series is gonna be a thing, even if it's only one episode. I was really hoping we'd get a surprise. The series is not a thing. But there's a lot of speculation going on. I'm gonna try to be unbiased as I can. I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as I can. When I give the information I'm getting, I don't share information until I've had multiple sources relay that information. But tomorrow I will figure out my first hobby. I'm thinking too, I can do some of the series I want to do is like bit by bit series on TikTok, on YouTube. One of them being just realistically documenting how I'm doing with trying to eat 3 meals a day. Mostly just a time thing, but I'm trying to hold myself accountable. But I also want to share like my coffee I make every day and just snippets of my life, because that's small things I can share. I was gonna do ones occasional, but I might put those on YouTube in like longer form. So I've got a lot of options on what I'm gonna do right now, but I've got some ideas, and tomorrow I edit this video and post it, which will be fun because I got a couple things from tomorrow, what the update looks like when it's blacked out, and then I have work, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna edit this and upload it, so it will be up by Monday morning, hopefully. I haven't had to edit videos in a long time, not like majorly. And it's all gonna change when I do videos on my computer, but I guess this is training for me getting back into making long-form content. I was on TikTok scrolling, and then suddenly I couldn't use it anymore. So, happened tonight. I screenshotted it, and I can open the app, it to like a video, and then it does it again. So, yeah. It's telling us to open someone I'm very unhopeful for it usually. But it's officially down. So, what am I doing now that TikTok's down? Tonight, taking care of myself. Tomorrow, work, editing, and figuring out what to do next. But tonight, taking care of myself. It is almost 12 hours post TikTok going dark, and I'm awake and I have coffee. I work tonight, but I'm finding it really weird. I, without thinking, open the app, and it's making me realize how much I used this app. I always say, well, I'm not attached to my phone, and I'm not. But when I have my phone and nothing else, no noise, no nothing, it's what I turn to for background noise when I'm thinking. And I have almost immediately replaced it with YouTube Reels, YouTube Shorts, because I can't seem to get the same circulatory of things that I enjoy on Instagram, but I have with YouTube, and I'm also trying not to use Instagram or meta things right now beyond like the necessary, which is not very necessary. So I'm trying to avoid using them. So right now I'm using YouTube, which was my first love. But I don't like to be addicted to things, and I'm realizing I was almost addicted to TikTok. It's weird. I think it's just the information channels more than just the short form, like, coming in content. I really do think it was the information and the hearing and learning, which I'm luckily able to get with YouTube. I just need to remember myself it's not on TikTok. Today's gonna be difficult, but I need to also separate myself from an app because I don't want to ever be so reliant on something. Besides YouTube. YouTube is a given. I've been relying on YouTube since fourth grade. Content consumption from me is going to be something I always experience. But I want to not be so reliant on an app that we don't know its fate right now. YouTube, that one would be a lot more difficult to get rid of, but sorry about my hair. TikTok in general is one that's a little harder to assure the fate of, and I don't want to be so connected to it. I want to be able to, next time, if it comes back up, make content there and content on my YouTube without just zoning in and watching TikTok for hours. So, today is going to be work and editing this video down. I might do some other things, but it's going to be a lot of that. I have work 2 to 8, so I'll be editing after that. This morning, I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to eat breakfast, gonna have my coffee, gonna probably watch a stream I was watching and just relax because, you know what? I think we all deserve it. 2025 has already been a hell of a year. Update, it is 11:54, and last I checked, I've screenshotted it and I'll include it in the video, but the notice is different now. Working to resolve this issue. I did read that a certain president-elect had said he was going to send an executive order, so is that why? I don't know. But it's interesting. I'm gonna go get dressed for work. I don't have to technically go for over an hour before I have to worry about getting ready for work. But I'm going to anyways, and then I'm watching YouTube, and I've decided I'm gonna work on some of my Pokemon stuff. Originally in this spot, I included a lot of going through my Pokemon stuff, but I realized that is not the point of this video. This video is to introduce the series that hopefully never happens. It is not to go through and go nitpicky. That would be a different video. So I took all of it out, and it's just, this is where the video is gonna be. I have a little outro card, and then I have a little bit more that I'm probably going to move forward as I'm editing, but this video will probably actually go up while I'm at work because editing got done a lot quicker than I planned. Quick tag on after I end the video, I just opened TikTok. I did not have the you can't use this, and I was able to access my account. Now I can't connect to the For You page, but I can access my account. Things are always changing. We never know what's going to happen next. As I show you this, know that the situation is always changing. My roommate could actually open the Friends tab and watch my videos. This situation is a consistent changing conglomeration, and I do not know what's going to happen next, and I'm trying to give the most unbiased opinion I can, but that is hard. Now, over 12 hours no TikTok, and I have taken care of myself. I've been resting. And I worked on my Pokemon collection and ordering it because it's never been organized before. So yeah. I don't know what's to come. News keeps changing. It went from we're gonna have this to we're working on it, it's just temporary, we're gonna have this solution solved soon. And who knows what could come next, but this is what's happening today. So let's see where this goes. I'm still in my pajamas. I did not get dressed. I got super zoned in. That's day 1 of what I've been doing without TikTok. I've taken care of myself. And I think that's the biggest thing, is I want to make sure I am doing well. Because TikTok can be draining. I took a year gap from it because it can be draining. And I think before you go back to something that's draining you, you need to make sure you can take care of yourself. So that's what I'm working on. And I hope you all do the same. And if you weren't a fan of TikTok, that is understandable. You don't have to be to understand that people are struggling. I'm not even hitting it the worst. People are, even if it's only temporary, currently unable to work. There are people who sell their stuff, who sell through TikTok, who do all this through TikTok, and they are currently out of a job. So when you think, oh, well, I'm so happy they're into TikTok, good for you. But please be conscious of the others around you, because you never know what else that app could have meant to someone else.